I've been grumbling with this question. Farmers are trying all they can to increase their land productivity, integrate the systems of crop livestock systems. So this is a sorghum farm, and you can see the farmer was trying to use drip irrigation to grow sorghum for food and feed. And he's also into animal keeping, so he's also been able to access super Napier variety grass. And the challenge that I've seen, and any farmer in Ethiopia, in Kenya, now in Somalia, the issue has been, super Napier requires a lot of water. It's dying up quickly without irrigation. But the question I also say, yes, what do we expect if sorghum is drying up, a very drought-tolerant crop? What will happen to super Napier in terms of water demands? And here we are seeing what is happening. And another interesting thing is, yes, sorghum is drying up. You can see the farm because of water deficit. You can see there, super Napier requires a lot of water. That he says he has to do it almost every other day. And here, the same location, the same area, we have native range grass. Actually, it's producing, seeds, flowers, and green without much stress compared to these other forage fodder crops. This is just native, locally, of course, adaptable species. And as we say, of course, it's very critical to decide and, of course, and play with nature. Nature has its own natural selection way. If you don't have enough water, please don't force yourself to do stressful production systems. Of course, go what is adapted and use less inputs, less stress in terms of irrigation costs, labor for it, and all that. Yeah. So that is just a lesson from this farm. And I say this is super Napier lines, native grasses, sorghum farm. And the difference is very, very clear. The challenges are very clear even to the farmer himself. He accepts that Napier, this is giving him a lot of challenges without irrigation. The cuttings don't even grow well without water. You try to regrow. But naturally, he doesn't actually need to do anything about this native grass. Already, here we are talking about the soil gene bank for the next crop. Even if droughts have to happen for several months, everything will die here. And when they die, the next rains, these ones might not recover. Sorghum might have problems because it didn't produce the seeds and all that. But assured is range grass will definitely grow, and the seed is already in the soil. So that's how the soil gene bank has been maintained naturally, and that's why this grass continues to be the persistent, stable forage for the dryland systems as well. So these are just basically playing with nature and understanding what we have within our natural ecosystems to be able to benefit from that.